Bunny Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mission Yozakura Family Chapter 159. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, fam, it's finally happened. Mission Yozakura Family is getting an anime. Yep. But I am very concerned because the studio that is adapting said anime is Silverlink, and I will have a video covering my thoughts more about the anime adaptation, including the letter from Hitsuji either later today or tomorrow, because I need to get the letter translated, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But anyways, we're gonna find out what MOMO was talking about last week in terms of who the real enemy is this week, or at least I hope so. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled Momo and Rei. God, Hitsuji, this art looks good. I don't know what the hell was going on a few weeks ago, but see what I mean? Hitsuji, this is why I give Hitsuji a lot of shit. This art looks good. This is much, much better. Something was going on. Something was going on. This is, ooh, this is a memory berry. Interesting. I cultivated, hoping I could give it to you someday. That day is today. Dad, what are you going on about? You should know it's far too late. Precisely before it's too late, please take it. Ooh. The operation is in 15 minutes. I'll transplant Rei Yozakura and Mutsumi Yozakura's hearts and blood into Tsubomi. Whoa, what? Your orders are to observe until the compatibility tests are complete. Understood. No. Is this that day? Darling, now is not the time to panic. I'm prepared, but I don't intend to die without a fight. For the sake of our children, we must expose Yozakura family's true enemy. Oh shit, Rei? We have oral histories passed from one family head to the next. In those stories, Tsubomi, the first Yozakura family head, hated her long life. She wished for death. These methods, this desperate desire for life, it's not at all what our stories say. And this young man, Kawashita, he knew nothing about us. We don't need to keep you a secret from him. I think somewhere in Tsubomi's shadow, someone tempted Tsubomi, arranged for your birth, and sent you to become part of the Yozakura family. There must be someone there. This is my last request, Momo. Expose them. Find out who the Yozakura family's true enemy is. Ooh. For our children. I can't. I have no memory of my life before coming here. I think Tsubomi may be manipulating my blooming through dreams. Ooh. The reason she gifted me with this blooming was to erase my memories and send me to the Yozakura family as a blank slate. It's a chain that binds me, strings that let Tsubomi use me as she pleases. There's no telling when I'll lose my mind again. Who needs a mind you're afraid to lose? Let's throw it away. My once-in-a-lifetime blood vow. You were already strong enough without it, so I decided to hold off until the time was right. Add the power of my blood to your strength, and you may be able to guard your heart from Tsubomi. So that's why Tayo hasn't been affected by it yet. My blood will boost. Oh my God! My blood will boost your blooming. Use it on yourself now. Shut yourself away where no one can reach you. Hide in the dream of madness. Who will tell whoever had you born as their pawn that you're not. Will tell whoever had you born as their pawn that you're not theirs anymore. You're no pawn. You won't do as they want. Well, tell them you're a Yozakura now. That will, uh, that will leave whoever it is with no choice. They'll have to show themselves to stop you. This is the end of the road for us, but our children still have a future. Let's fight for them together to the end. Aww. Thank you, and I'm sorry, Ray. Aww. And so my role comes to an end. Well, no. This is the last part, Tayo. I entrust to you the plan Ray and I built. Holy shit! Dude! What the fuck? So, okay, so I'm gonna say this. What happened? So, Mutsumi's blood, that blood, when Mutsumi gave Tayo the blood, I think because, you have to wonder, because she gave Tayo her blood first, before Tsubomi. I think that's probably why Tayo has been protected from Tsubomi, for the most part. That why he hasn't been driven to madness like Momo was. That has to be why, right? Has to be. But this is very interesting. Let's look at this. So Momo was and I'm gonna say this, we kind of knew Momo was a pawn. He was a pawn in someone's game. And it wasn't in Kawashida's. No way. It wasn't in Kawashida, because Kawashida was Tsubomi's pawn. And we thought that Momo was a pawn in Tsubomi's game, but Tsubomi was being manipulated by someone else. So that's what it is. So that's what it was. We had a feeling that's what it was. And that doesn't surprise me, because all Tsubomi wanted was to die. Originally, that's what she wanted, but it got lost somewhere along the way. Someone is manipulating her. We're gonna find out who that was soon, because someone fucked with Momo. We saw that last chapter with the eye. This is going to be very interesting. I really like the direction that we're going. I like this direction, Itsuji. I do. I like how everything has built up to this. And think about it. This all in terms of Momo. When we first met Momo back on the train, even we knew something was sus back then. Then we have the whole thing with when we saw him with Kawashida. We knew something was sus back then. We knew something was sus, that he wasn't fully going along with this plan. That he was operating on his own. So this is very interesting. And then now we know about, I want to go back to what was said about the heart, because this is very interesting about this heart. That Kawashida was going to transplant Rei and Mutsumi's hearts and blood into Tsubomi. So it wasn't Momo that wanted that heart specifically. Momo maybe wanted that heart for other reasons, but the person controlling Tsubomi wanted Rei's heart. But you also have probably Momo, part of Momo, wanted to protect Rei's heart from the people pulling the strings. Isn't this an interesting thought here? Like, this is very interesting that there's more going on with Rei's heart. than we initially thought. Because we initially thought that, you know, like Momo was just being psycho and just wanted to have his waifu's heart. And yeah, I know there was other reason. There's power in Rei's heart, but like, there's even more going on with Rei's heart now. Something going on where if Rei's heart gets implanted into Tsubomi, something gonna go down. If Tsubomi gets Rei's heart, something going to happen. This is going to be very interesting. Where does Rei's, that's going to be interesting, where Rei's heart plays a role in this final arc, unless, but, or was, but Rei's heart is going to die with Momo. At least I think it is, or I hope it is, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. Yeah, I think that's going to be the case, is Rei's heart is going to disappear with Momo, so yeah, it's not happening. But there's still, the other thing though is there's still Rei's body. Will that still play a role? Because remember, Tsubomi could control the other heirs, or the more especially the other heads. So there's still that, but I don't think so. I think Rei's role is done. But I'm gonna say this though, in terms of Rei and her heart and all that, in terms of her being a part of this, this is, to me, is I'm curious what you guys think in terms of like Rei's heart and all of this. Very curious. I'm excited to learn about what the plan is now. I'm very excited to learn about who the true enemy is now. There's got to be like a family or something. It'll be interesting. If it's the government, that was if it's the government, I'm gonna fucking die. I'll be kind of annoyed if it's the government. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more. Mission Yozakura family. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you jump into our Discord to talk even more Mission Yozakura family, because I'm very active in Discord. And if there's enough people, I'll probably create a Yozakura family channel up in there so we can talk even more theories and all that. And follow me on Twitter, where I'm very active as well. Twitch, and friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!